Hello everybody and welcome back to my Inner Space playthrough. As you can see, I'm starting back up again just to show you what happens when you
select destination.
You get a nice little message from your computer asking you to come and save it, I suppose. So what we have here is we're obviously on 12. Previously we had the races. Obviously went well in the end after I got more used to the controls. It actually did help me remember how to control the ships better, which is obviously always very useful. As you can see, I have also lost a wing, but yeah, that's the way it goes, I suppose. Obviously we have a friendly ship this time. Another friendly ship. And I think there's an enemy in this ship. No? No. And also we have the teddy bear as well. Now one of the things that I have been mentioning previously, is that obviously sometimes you'll enter a raid and you'll get people who are both friends with your team, but hate each other. And it's always what to do.
Not bad.
Because sometimes it seems like even though you'll have done nothing, as in, you won't have helped either party, the one party will, for some reason, help you less. Maybe because it might well be because you haven't actually gone out and helped them.
That was slick.
I really dislike these
You
icon
perform
builders.
well.
Because they get in the way of you trying to get your icons.
Select
As you can see, I
destination.
didn't play that one for very long. And obviously went to space. But yeah, we'll just have to do it again, just to make sure that you you obviously complete the direction, which is the main aspect of the game, and improve your ship. So what have I got? I've got a fair few icons I could use to upgrade the ship if I wanted to. And once again, I don't think anything changes in this wave for the ships. So it's pretty much going to be as you were. And obviously just go back in and for me to collect those two. I got, oh no. Okay, no, I was wrong. It turns out that there is an enemy. Enemy or not enemy, we'll have to see.
To try come back in one. Not bad.
Not to give too much away, if anything. And already, obviously, the icon has been snapped up by one of the. And that's the problem. Sometimes you get yourself caught. That's really strong. As you can see, I'm trying to join in by shooting the hazards, but it just make it a lot more difficult. Obviously, with the controls. But yeah, these fancy blocks they can deal lots of damage to you. As you can see, I just stay in one place. Get hit a couple of times. You got to give it that if nothing else. So I think I'm going to decide that I've got enough damage. It is. No, I don't. I think I'm second guessing myself. That's right, I was trying to break up these two from fighting. Unfortunately, neither. Right. They did try.
Rescue unit dispatched.
Or
Let me guide you in.
obviously. You look away, you can end up with them both not liking you, I suppose, and you can, or, but then again, if you attack them, you end up definitely being clamped to being on one side. So as you can see, I went in obviously to get my wings repaired and have a power up. It's always important, obviously, to do as many or to power up as you go along. But obviously, normally try to save yourself some icons because you never know what's going to come. You can have some crazy rounds where you don't realise it, but
Commencing launch
you'll
sequence.
have three the same wave. You'll just jump into a directory and you'll be like, whoa. I didn't know. So as you can see, I'm shielded up and deciding for my own safety that it was far better to go in shield. See, I now have the pirate assassin me to attack as well.
Thanks for the help.
Mate who was it becomes obvious who he has to side with. One-on-one.
Warning. Guide you in.
I took an absolute beating off the shark. Such to a point as I couldn't actually fire. My guns had actually been destroyed, and there was no way I could hit him back.
Commencing launch
So
sequence.
obviously went back in to get my I didn't do last time because I thought fire at just when you can obviously do back. From his attack actually. Ironically, it was my friend's attack with the battery that actually blew off the shield.
Not bad.
Claim the resource pack, obviously. That's what I do every single time. Which is against the inner space law, and you can be brought before the court for doing things like that. And a bit of a spoiler, but I will be showing that to you at some point, so you will be able to see that. And as you can see here, the
Select
predators, which
destination.
obviously the shark belongs to, don't like me anymore because I've killed one of them. But the pirates do. As I say, I didn't envisage myself joining with the pirates, obviously, because they're stereotypically the bad guys. There are a couple of other bad factions. And I remember when my granddad bought me the game when I was younger, and he got it imported from America, and it came with this great little. It came sort of like obviously a package, and it had the physical floppy disk, which I do still have somewhere kicking around. I have a floppy disk.
To try come back
If I
in
mentioned
one
this or not,
piece.
I might have done previously. Even if I haven't, I'm going to mention it again. One of the reasons when I bought my computer is actually having a disk drive installed. Literally, so I can install this game. But it turns out and also now this game just will not play at all. So that's another. Yeah, anyway, and it had a game that came with. It had all of the different factions in, and it had who they were friends with. You know, starting off, who they were friends with. And there's also it came with a great little instruction. Great little instructions for the shop factory. I think it's called. I can't remember now.
Not bad.
Ship factory, sorry. Where you get to build your own. You get to create your own what your ship looks like. And actually put it in have seen a couple of
Not
flying
bad.
around on the internet. Obviously, I
Not
have the demo
bad.
version here, so I don't think you're able to import them if you only have the demo version. You have to have the full version, I believe, to be able to do that. But it seemed like a great little feature, and it's something which I went on when I was younger, but I was never able to get it to work at all. We'll get to this wave slightly, talking about various things. But we have the, I think they're called windmills. I can't remember at the moment. They obviously blow you around, and it's quite difficult to get by them through them. One of the ways I found out how to get the icon in the middle of this one that if you thrust through, then it propels you through the wind that they're doing, and then obviously allows you to quickly get the icon from there. So I think we've got another just over
Select
two
destination.
waves left in this video. I'm actually quite excited for the next wave because there's something very interesting in that one. I would also like to apologise for some of the slightly rude icons that are in this video. As I mentioned, I was using actually using DOSBox and then running Windows 3.1 through there and then running in a space through there. So it's just whatever's on the operating system for Windows 3.1 that I will actually be using in this game, apart from obviously the inner space icons. So some of them are a bit suggestive, applies, and
Use
that one
caution.
in particular is extremely so. I presume that probably would have classed as pornography back when Windows 3.1 was first out. It's probably the quickest way to do pornography as well. And as you can see, that time I did try to speed through, but there was boulders and all sorts of things, and this is honestly one of the worst hazards.
Not bad.
Is when you've got the spinners and you've also got the rocks as well. Sometimes if you get near them, you can send them flying, send the rocks flying straight at you, and you can just do so much damage. I think I've nearly lost a ship before because of that combination of hazards together. So, alright, well that's the end of the video then. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Tune in next time. Bye.